8 fastest cars in GTA Online under 500k. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mr. Gamer. 8. Dubachi Massacro Race Car. This is the race car version of the Dubachi Massacro, and it has the exact same top speed of 121.75 miles per hour. It was introduced in the 1.19 Festive Surprise update. The difference between this and the standard version is that it sacrificed a touch of handling for slightly better acceleration. This small adjustment will cost you $385k, so it's up to you if the slightly better acceleration is worth more than $100k. Its resale value is $231k, and it can be bought at Southern SA Super Autos. It nudges out the Dubachi Massacro as the 70th fastest car in the game. 7. Grotti Turismo R. The Grotti Turismo R is one of the more exotic-looking cars on this list. It's a supercar that came with the 1.11 business update. It has a top speed of 121.75, making it on par with the Dubachi Massacro, with about the same acceleration, handling, and a bit better braking, which is why it ranks higher. It's definitely not cheap, coming in exactly at the budget for $500k when purchased at Legendary Motorsport, with a resale value of $300k. If the look of the car or the fact that it's a supercar is important to you, then buy it. Otherwise, save your money and keep reading. Thanks to the acceleration, it ranks 67th. 6. Pegassi Monroe. The Pegassi Monroe is a sports classic that has some similarities to the Lampadati Pegal in style. It came with the standard version of the game and has a top speed of 122 miles per hour, making it faster than the above cars, though the acceleration, handling, and braking aren't as good. It's also a bit expensive, priced at $490k with a resale value of $294k. If you're interested, then it can be purchased at Legendary Motorsport. The Monroe ranks 65th in terms of speed. 5. Benefactor Schafter Vive 12 Armored. The Benefactor Schafter Vive 12 Armored Edition is a sedan-class vehicle that was introduced with the 1.31 Executives and Other Criminals update. It has a top speed of 123.5 with decent acceleration and handling. This makes it the 55th fastest car in the game. It's also a bit cheaper than the Pegassi Monroe at $325k with a resale value of $195k. It's not the fastest car on this list, but it is the only armored car. For those starting out their criminal enterprise on a budget and need something fast with some defense against other players' weapons or the cops, this is absolutely your car. 4. Benefactor Schafter Vive 12. The non-armored version of the Benefactor Schafter Vive 12 doesn't have that additional weight that comes from the armor, which makes it faster. It was introduced in the same 1.31 Executives and Other Criminals update. It has a top speed of 124.25 with better acceleration, handling, and braking when compared to its armored sibling. It has a shockingly low purchase price of $116k with a resale value of $69,600. If you're running the kind of enterprise that won't see a lot of gunfire and you want to save your money, then get this over the armored version. It jumps to rank 47th of the fastest cars. 3. Vapid Pisswasser Dominator. The only muscle car on this list is the Vapid Pisswasser Dominator, which was introduced in the 1.18 Next Gen Release update. It has a top speed of 126.5, which is a noticeable nudge from the Benefactor Schafter Vive 12, though both acceleration and handling took a hit. It makes for a decent drag racing car on a budget. It's for sale at a reasonable price of $315k with a resale value of $189k. If you want something that looks like the Ford Mustang, then pick up yours at the Southern SA Super Autos. It's the 27th fastest car in the game. 2. Progenitale GTB Custom. The Progenitale GTB Custom is a supercar that was added to the game during the 1.37 Import-Export update in 2017. It has a top speed of 127 miles per hour and barely makes the cut with a cost of $495k. This high cost can be worth it as this car ranks 23rd for the fastest cars in the game. Sure, it can't compete against the elites, but it can outpace over 300 cars in the game. It's also the fastest supercar on this list. 1. Pegassi Toros. The fastest car you can buy for under $500k is the Pegassi Toros. It's classified as an SUV vehicle and was introduced in the 1.46 Arena War update a while back. It has a top speed of 127.5 miles per hour, which means that while you won't win against racers with deep pockets to buy the fastest cars in the game, you can beat out a lot of multi-million-dollar cars. In fact, it's the 16th fastest car in the game right now. This more than justifies the $498K price tag with a $298.8 thousand resale value. Until you're raking in the big bucks to drop a few million on a fast car, or if you just like that Lamborghini Urus style of design, then this will be a fast, reliable car for a long time. So that's all from today's video.